Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a Google site. Like I said this afternoon, it's quite easy. So anyway, so here we go. So you get into your drive and you click on New, and you go down to More, and you go Google Sites. This creates your site. Okay, so it's creating it. Yep. Okay, so you call your site Home Learning. Home Learning in Okay, so now we just drag that out a little bit to make that fit there. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to name of my site 5. Okay, now that's the main thing done there. Okay, now I can choose a theme here. I'm going to just choose Diplomat. Okay, then that puts a square around it. Okay, that looks pretty good. You can also change image, so you can upload something. So I had a picture of the kids in the classroom. I'll put that on. You can select an image. Here, this looks pretty good, yeah. So we'll just go with this one. Yep. Okay, excellent. So that's done there. Okay, now I added a few pages up here. Okay, so if you go to the page and you go, you've got the home button that'll come up here, and under that page I had a sub page and I called it parental responsibilities. And then I go back up here and it's the sub page of the home page. So I had student and the third one, I'm just going to call that schedule. So I'm going to put the schedule there. So that's good. So that's done. So now, as you see here, I clicked on home, and you've got these 3 pages. Now, if you want to edit that page, you click on the page. There you go, and then you go insert, and you might insert a text box, and you can see the text box comes up. You want to write something in there, whatever you want, and then you go, yep, that's fine. Then you go back to your student responsibilities, and you want to write something in there. You want to put a little bit of text in there. So yep, good. And you go to your schedule. Put a bit of text in there as well. So you just click on text box, put some text in there. Off you go. All good. Now, the other page I put in there, okay, was, and this was Sally's idea, was putting in a new page. So I go back up to home, new page, and the new page is just going to be called daily messages. That puts that up there, and I could edit that page and insert a Google Doc, and share it with my co-teacher, and then we could just go in there and edit it anytime, and then that'll just be a live document in there. So that's a pretty good idea, I think. Anyway, so now I've got basically the header of my site. Now I need to go back to my site and insert some things. So I might insert some images first. Okay. So I'm going to insert this image here. Yep, looks pretty good. I'm going to insert another image. So upload. Okay. Don't want it to go up there. And there. I didn't want my messages to come down there. I know what I've done there. So this is great to do this. And there we go. Undoes the last couple of actions. That's what I wanted to to do. Anyway, so that's good. I'll put a couple of pictures there. Now, the great thing is this divider here. I put a divider in, you can see that divides the sections. Okay, so I might put a divider in there, and I'm going to put in a button. I'm going to call this study ladder. Okay, and I'm going to put a link in to study ladder. I don't know what the link is, but I'm just going to make it up. I think it's studyladder.com. And I'll put that in there. And now, and when I click on the button, you can see this. I can change it a little bit. So I just put the outline, and I did that for some of mine. Then my next button, I've put in colour, so you can put another button in there, and I'm going to call it sound waves. And link. I don't know what the link is. www.soundwaves.com. Okay, whatever the link is. Obviously, you'll find what the link is and put it in. Anyway, I just want to move it up next to there. So then I've got two buttons there ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another divider in. Okay, so I'm going to divide. Then I'm going to put some more buttons in. And this is just going to be my matrix. Okay, so I'm just going to insert that. Oh, I think I did that a little bit too quick. Matrix, and it always asks me for a link. So if you've got a link to, you might have made your matrix in on a Google slide. So you put the address to the Google slide. So when you share that, when you get your shareable link, you put that link in there. So again, that might be whatever shareable. I'm just going to write the shareable link. That's not going to link to anything. Okay, so I insert that. So you can see that link there. Now underneath, I might just put an image carousel in there. Actually, before I do that, I might put another divider in, just to divide my things up. Image carousel. Upload images. I'm going to upload. These are the 4 images that I've got. So I'm just going to do those. Okay, and then last one. Obviously, for a carousel, you need more than 2. I think so. Yeah, carousel must have at least 2 images. Yep. So once I've got them, then I can insert that down there, and that'll just be going non-stop. Okay, and I'll show you how you do that. Okay, and insert. So those pictures there, and at the moment, the person has to actually click on it for them to go. Now I'll show you. This is a preview, so you can get a bit of a preview of what you're looking at. Now I know Kim mentioned, well, how does this work with iPads? If you actually click on this here, it's a tablet, and it'll look what it looks like on a tablet for them. Okay, so then on a large screen, you can see what it's going to look like on a laptop. Anyway, so this is pretty good, but they'll need to click on these arrows to see all the pictures. But you want them to go automatically, so we'll just get out of this view, and we'll go back to the carousel. And another great thing I like here is you can change the background. Okay, so you can change the background to a grey colour. Looks pretty boring, but anyway, you can do that. You've got your carousel, so you can go your settings here, and you can edit it. You can take pictures off, whatever you want to do. You can put pictures on if you've set on here on your home link that you're going to update the photos, then you can update them pretty easily. There you go, auto start, and I'm going to go fast. Okay, so now I go back to my preview. A bit of a look at my pictures, and then they go fast. Well, that's a little bit too fast for me, so I exit preview. I go back here, back to my settings, and I'm going to calm that down a little bit. Go to medium. Yep. So yeah, so that's basically how you create your site. It's very easy. I've done it in under 10 minutes. So that's pretty good. Now, this is where it gets little bit tricky, is the sharing permissions you give. Now, I've made my site. I'm going to make it not editable at all to the kids. Okay, so they can't edit anything. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to share. I'm going to share with them and give them a. I just need to move this. Yep. Can view published. So and then I'm going to invite all the students in 5C and 5M, so they can just view it. They can't edit it. Okay, and then like I said to Kim this afternoon, the difficulties, and I said to Gillian as well, the difficulties we found a couple of years ago was editing the new Google sites. You can't do that on an iPad, whereas editing on the old Google sites on an iPad is possible. It wasn't great, but it was possible, so that's why we went with that. But now that they've changed things, and the fact that I'm not getting them to edit anything, this is quite good. So anyway, I'm happy to sit down with you and do some things, and if you want to go this way, and help you create your site. The other thing you can do is, and another thing I'm happy to do is, I'm just happy to duplicate my site, and you can copy it completely and just change everything. Change the names and the pictures and everything. So I'm happy to do that as well. Anyway, this is a quick overview of Google Sites, but if you've got any more questions, please ask away. Thanks.